Second question, it's from the sisters. So a sister has asked, can she do i'tikaf at home? Actually, a lot of scholars have different opinions. One group of scholars says, no, you must do i'tikaf in the masjid. But then they realized that actually, other than the wives of the Prophet, no one did i'tikaf in the masjid of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Based on that, the jurists, the fuqaha, the lawmakers of Islam, the imams, the early imams, they say a sister's i'tikaf is as good in the masjid, is as good at home as in the masjid. In fact, some said it's better in the masjid. Allahu Akbar. Why? Because later on, Prophet changed the law and he says, sisters, he preferred for them that they do more worship at home. SubhanAllah. So yes, it's perfectly allowed. You can do it at home for 3 nights. You can do it for a few hours, 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights. The special i'tikaf that Prophet ﷺ recommended, inshallah toward the end of Ramadan, we'll have a khutbah about that, is 10 nights minimum. From the 20th of Ramadan, from the morning, he would enter that i'tikaf. I'tikaf is, what is i'tikaf for our guests? Just what you want to know. Basically, you retire toward the end of the month, you retire from the whole world. You retire from the hustle and bustle of life. You're not only just fasting now, you actually purely become monastic. You know the word monastic? You basically designate a spot, an area, and you become man of Allah. That's it. Pray, fast, worship, that's all you're doing throughout those last 10 nights. Huge, very huge blessings in it. There's some weak hadith, but I don't want to quote the weak narrations. But it's an authentic, continuous practice. The Prophet ﷺ did it. Companions, his followers, and men, women, they all did it. So yes, sisters can do it at home or at the masajid also. I'll tell you that actually, if it's convenient for you to do it at home, please do that. And if your husbands are okay, one thing is for nafil worship in Islam, husbands should be okay too with it. Prophet ﷺ told women that if you're fasting a volunteer fast, not the fast of Ramadan, and your husband is not fasting and you have to have relationship, you have to break the fast. Good news for husbands. They're all smiling. I go, oh, good. So nafil fasting, only in the nafil fasting, and same